But between now and then, I mean, there's just nothing that really pops. I mean, they're packed. You got 3 cards in June, 4. Jesus Christ, you got 5 cards in July.
Yeah. Well, they got to make up because now they got a lot of these Fight Pass cards coming on. Like, I mean, this weekend there's two events.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, George and I literally. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and I'm pretty sure they're both on a Fight Pass, which is unfortunate because I would like to see Munoz versus Gegard Mousasi, but that's the first one. That one's going to be in Berlin, and then your other one is going to be the Brazil Ultimate Fighter finale, which
I can't tell you a fucking thing about. I've not watched any. Somebody actually, one of our fans just Facebooked me the other day and said, Kevin, have you been watching that Tough? And I'm like, fuck no, I haven't watched it. I couldn't even watch it. And as much as I fucking was pushing the girls being in the house and everything, I couldn't even get through 2 or 3 seasons. It's just to me, I hate to say it, it's just played out. It's played the fuck out, man. It's tired as shit right now, and it's like
I'm pretty sure I said that 6 seasons ago, but I'm glad you've now finally gotten on board.
I am. I'm on board with you, man. I don't know where the fuck we're going, but I'm on board with your ass because that shit is played the fuck out.
I've been tired of the Ultimate Fighter for a while. It's the same recycled shit. Now you're doing it in other countries versus other countries. That's great. I'm sure when they're not watching their version of football, they're watching that. There's just too many other things for me to do. I would honestly watch an episode of Game of Thrones or a rerun of Criminal Minds before I would tune in to watch the Ultimate Fighter. Anything.
I can honestly say for the first time in a long time, the last month, I actually had more of an interest in boxing. Which is, I'm not, I'm a huge MMA fan, but just with the Mayweather fight and all that stuff and the fact that it was a good fight and there were so many decent boxing matches on, and I had been so removed from boxing for years, and I'm like, I found myself gravitating more to that than MMA. Now, I still think MMA is far more exciting, but the matchups in boxing
it
were
also
more
helps
appealing.
when you got Floyd Mayweather fighting at Fat Burger or running In-N-Out Burger with T.I. I mean, that's entertaining. And then you got, what's his name? The Floyd Mayweather wannabe who lost and then came back and won. Broner gave $1,000 to a bum. That was entertaining. I mean,
right? Yeah. So I mean, it was some action. I mean, it was some fireworks in boxing, and it's just like for the first time in a long time, I was paying more attention to the boxing world than the MMA world. And but hopefully it'll change in the summer when everything else is. I mean, I don't think MMA is going to have anything to compete with except for the World Cup this summer. So.